The aim of Cirkt is celebrating, firstly, that London is a global music capital. We have venues in London that are under threat, and we have unstoppable music talent here. So we want to support talent, and we want to support venues and places for musicians to play. Yeah,
there's something from both sides of this to get out of it, isn't there? Because obviously the venues, like you mentioned, are closing down, but you're not necessarily looking at just venues that have been in the music industry.
That's right. So we're open to any venue, and this is in Kingston upon Thames, who wants to be part of Cirkt. So you can already be booking and presenting live music acts, but also if you're interested in new ways to get customers into your space, and you know, we have a huge music-loving audience in London, and this is a great way for them to get involved.
And from the musician's perspective, what do they get out of it?
Well, first of all, they get heard by a fantastic music industry panel, including lovely Mickey here, and also up to 5 of the talent that are going to be selected may have the opportunity of winning a £500 bursary and also receiving industry mentoring, which is invaluable too.
It really is. Mickey, let's get your perspective, perhaps starting with that then. It's such a tough industry to get into, isn't it? You know, what would your advice be to those who, you know, desperate, they've got the talent, but they just can't get their foot in the door?
My advice would be for new talent, first of all, you have to be really dedicated to it. I mean, I think it's really apparent if you aren't being authentic, because there are so many people out there now, especially with like the emergence of social media making it more viable for you to be independent and do your own thing. But I think it's the main thing is just to keep at it, doing gigs, and also just getting to know people and be a nice person as well. That's important.
Yeah, you know? Be nice to those on the way up, because on the way down you might need them. That's often what they say, isn't it? In terms of the industry in London and the way that actually we have seen these venues close down, was that a reason why you thought I wanted to get involved here? Because I want to make sure that we have a legacy, we still have a music heritage.
Yeah, no, completely. I mean, one of the main reasons why I did want to get involved was because I am a Londoner born and bred, and I've seen so many venues shut down. I mean, starting in Roux, the first gig we ever played was Exeter Cavern, and then we've played, God, everywhere, like up to like 80,000 people in Melbourne. Do you know what I mean? But those kind of grassroots areas and venues are the things that kind of establish your career. Everybody should sort of do that. So to savour them is just very important, I think. So it's great that Cirkt is doing this kind of thing to promote it, and also just to show people that there is support there, because it can seem like there isn't that much support when you're doing a lot of things on your own with social media and stuff. So there's been a law of diminishing returns over the time as time's gone on, with regards to actually thinking that anybody's listening to you, if you know what I mean. So for new things, new projects like Cirkt to suddenly pop up, it just gives you sort of faith that it's going to be okay.